Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to English Keys channel. I am Muhammad Naeem, and in this video we are going to do the questions and answers of chapter number 1 of first year new English, and this English is prescribed by Federal Board and KP Board. So this is the second video in which we are going to do the questions and answers. In first video we did the reading of the whole text. If you haven't watched that video, you can find the link of that video in the comment section and you can watch that video. So let's start it with the questions and answers. Just have a look at the questions. These are the 8 questions which we have to solve in this video. The first question is that why does the Qaid stress on youth to be continuously vigilant? The answer of this question is that the Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah stressed on the youth to be continuously vigilant to protect the newly created state of Pakistan. From the moment of its very birth, Pakistan had to face a number of challenges both at internal level and from outer world. Hindus were not happy at the partition of subcontinent and Britons had to leave the subcontinent. Pakistan had to establish its respectable identity, which was a serious challenge. Therefore, Quaid-e-Azam stressed on the youth to be vigilant. Question number 2 is that what, according to the Qaid, is the prime responsibility of the youth? So let's see what is the answer. The answer is that the prime responsibility of the youth is to maintain a fair conduct in personal life, in domestic affairs, and in the matters of state. Mr. Jinnah emphasized upon the fairness of dealings and that young people must discourage the corrupt elements and support the honest and dutiful servants of the state. Quaid-e-Azam made it clear that it is the youth upon whose shoulders lie the responsibility of making Pakistan stronger and prosperous. Okay, so the question number 3 is, having read the text of the Qaid speech, what traits of character the Qaid wants to see in the educated youth? So if you haven't read the text or you do not have book, you don't have to worry. You just go to the comment section and you will find the link of the text there. You can just go there and watch the video. So let's see what is the answer. The answer is that the Qaid wants the youth of Pakistan to be loyal, selfless, brave, vigilant, fair and honest to its duties and responsibilities. Quaid-e-Azam mentioned the challenges lying ahead of coming generations. He wished for a united and disciplined youth which is skillful and creative. He tried to open new avenues of future and career in front of youth to make them aware of the needs of the country. He wanted a skillful youth, not a mere bunch of clerks. So that's why he wanted to have a different type of youth. So the question number 4 is that what advice does the Qaid give to the youth about the choice of career? The answer is that the Qaid-e-Azam said that the previous rut system, like previous classic system, wo jo purana nizam tha, the rut system is no more required nor encouraged. He advised the students that they should not run after the government jobs after the completion of their studies. He suggested that there are many other career options which are even better and more charming than that of government jobs. He encouraged to opt means to select for the newly emerging areas of employment and financial stability. So the 5th question is that compare and contrast the youth of today with ideal youth of Quaid-e-Azam as described in speech. So let's do the comparison and contrast. The Qaid's description of youth is ideal. He assumed the youth as vigilant, selfless, honest, hardworking and loyal to the country. Whereas the youth of present times, like our youth, the youth of present times is more busy playing video games, wasting time on social media and other unproductive activities. Talking about the situations, like if we talk about the situation of that time and situation of our time, so talking about the situations, the youth of past had more challenges and difficulties in every aspect, yet modern youth is equipped with technology and can perform more vigilantly for the best of country. 6th question is, having read the text of the lesson, what in your view could be the possible role of youth in crisis management of the country? Like if our country is going through some crisis. So what can be our role? So in present times, when our country is facing a lot of management crisis due to growing population and pollution, global warming, and social problems, our youth can play a very important role to help the country in management of these crises. Innovation, hard work, self-dependence, dedication to work, and believing in your country is the only way to manage every possible threat to the stability of country at any level. So the seventh question is, Qaid says, not only has Pakistan survived the shock of that upheaval, what upheaval he is talking about? कौन से upheaval की बात हो रही है? कौन से उस अजाब की बात हो रही है? Let's see. So Qaid says, this is the answer that the Qaid says, that at the time of partition, we had to face a number of serious challenges. The accommodation of refugees, the establishment of governing bodies and infrastructure, legislation, outer threats, Hindu conspiracies, the riots of Delhi and Punjab, and plots of the enemies of Pakistan were the upheavals Qaid-e-Azam mentioned in his speech. He said that no powerful state would have survived it, what we survived from, and emerged even more stronger. Got it? So, question number 8 is interpret and analyze the following statements. There are three statements which we have to interpret and analyze. So, let's see. The first statement is, beware of the fifth columnist among yourself. So, what does this statement means? G. A fifth columnist is any group of people who undermine a larger group from within, अंदर रहकर, usually in favor of enemy group or nation. So simply you can say that the traitors. Mr. Jinnah instructed to stay vigilant about these type of traitors and ordered to weed them out, like to throw them out, to outcast them, to weed them out in order to protect the country from internal and foreign threats. Second statement is, guard against and weed out selfish who only wish to exploit you so they may swim. So again, similar thing, मिलती जुलती बात है. The answer is, the Qaid said to fight those selfish people who only think about themselves. He instructed to outcast and discourage these type of people because they are harmful for social stability and peace among the societies. And the third statement is, hitherto you have been following. This is a long statement, you can find in the questions and even that in the text. The Qaid said that the previous strat system is no more required nor encouraged. He advised the students that they should not run after the government jobs after the completion of their studies. He suggested that there are many other career options which are even better and more charming than that of government jobs. He encouraged to opt for newly emerging areas of employment and financial stability. So dear students, that was for today. So the next topic is grammar solution. So in next video we will solve the grammar of chapter number 1, and then we will move forward to chapter number 2 and then 3 and onwards, and by this we will complete the whole book. So for the complete solution of the book and grammar videos, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.